Welcome to Interioria, where timeless elegance meets inspired home design. In today's video, we explore 10 refreshed vintage home decor ideas that spark beautiful memories and elevate your space. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite scene, and subscribe for more inspiring interior transformations every week. A sunlit living room unfolds with a classic French settee upholstered in floral fabric, placed gracefully beneath a tall arched window. Sheer voile curtains filter golden morning light, illuminating the polished mahogany floor in antique brass accents. Every element speaks elegance through a calm, timeless lens. In a softly lit library corner, tall pine bookshelves rise to the ceiling, filled with leather-bound volumes and vintage porcelain. An emerald velvet armchair sits beneath a glowing amber lamp, casting warm shadows on the herringbone floor. The scene radiates cozy grandeur through layered textures and thoughtful placement. A rustic dining space features a farmhouse table in aged oak, surrounded by spindle chairs. Above it, botanical prints in gilded frames echo a refined charm. Brass candle holders flicker softly, while sunlight streams through mullioned windows, highlighting the rich wood grain and handmade linen in a tranquil balance. Nestled beneath a pitched attic ceiling, a powder blue writing desk rests under lace-draped dormer windows. Faded floral wallpaper wraps the room, And a vintage lamp with a porcelain base casts delicate light over pressed flowers and aged paper. The space invites quiet reflection in soft, nostalgic tones. A conservatory bathed in light features a blush velvet settee framed by towering arched windows. Marble tile reflects the cascading ferns and terracotta pots, while a brass chandelier above scatters radiant flecks. The room breathes botanical luxury in a timeless, romantic atmosphere. An elegant Victorian fireplace in Carrara marble anchors a parlor painted sage. Above, an oval mirror reflects crystal decanters, their facets catching morning light. The crisp composition showcases architectural trim, period details, and a restrained palette, capturing vintage refinement in focused harmony. A grand four-poster bed stands beneath a pressed tin ceiling, its frame wrapped in white eyelet and layered embroidered linen. Damask curtains filter golden light, painting lace shadows on a patterned wool rug. The atmosphere evokes a cinematic grace, steeped in timeless comfort. open hallway lined with checkerboard marble floors leads the eye to a carved sideboard. Above it, a sconce glows gently, illuminating crystal bowls and vintage ceramics. Crown moldings frame the scene, which is composed with elegance, symmetry, and subdued warmth. In a living room centered around a Persian rug, a weathered steamer trunk doubles as a coffee table. Tweed and leather club chairs surround it, creating a cozy setting. The light glows amber through linen drapes, casting long shadows that ground the space in inviting tradition. Beneath a curved bay window, a built-in bench with striped ticking fabric sits under Roman shades. Books and a crocheted blanket add charm, while light dances across hand-hewn floors. Captured in balanced symmetry, the scene radiates quiet grace and peaceful nostalgia. A whitewashed dining table with mismatched chairs anchors a rustic room. Milk glass bowls and linen napkins complement a black iron chandelier overhead. Light floods through open shutters, gently brightening every grain and textile. The scene evokes a relaxed sophistication with pastoral charm. An arched wall niche holds a collection of vintage glass cloches, porcelain birds, and leather-bound journals. A brass lamp illuminates the scene with a warm glow. Each object is positioned with care, creating a sense of curated history and poetic detail in elegant contrast. A sunroom filled with botanical prints and white cane chairs surrounds a bistro table topped with etched glass and peonies. Linen blinds filter dappled sunlight across terracotta floors, composing a soft, fresh atmosphere perfect for morning reflection and airy relaxation. An apothecary cabinet with dozens of tiny drawers stands proudly in a hallway corner. A tall fiddle leaf fig in a copper pot nearby adds vibrancy. Beveled light reflects gently across the polished floor, highlighting the rich textures of wood, metal, and foliage. A vintage vanity with a crystal mirror is dressed with perfume bottles, floral china, and embroidered linens. The soft afternoon light streams in, casting graceful shadows. The image is framed to emphasize femininity and charm through delicate curves and reflective surfaces. A brass bed draped in crochet knit bedding is crowned with a linen canopy. Botanical prints and vintage sconces line the walls, casting warm ambient light. The side angle composition captures every fold and flourish, infusing the room with warmth and timeless beauty. A walnut mid-century credenza anchors a living room wall, with abstract vintage prints above. A ceramic urn holds dried florals beside a record player, all glowing under pleated lamplight. The photograph is styled with clean lines and tonal harmony. A reading nook with a plaid wingback chair sits beneath a curated gallery wall of oil landscapes and gilt frames. A fringed floor lamp casts mellow light, while a tartan throw adds texture. This composition invites quiet moments in rich, layered ambience. A secretary desk in aged wood rests in a wainscoted study, scattered with postcards and a porcelain inkwell. Leaded glass windows cast detailed shadows, enriching the narrative of craftsmanship and timeless design captured in architectural precision. A round pedestal table framed by caneback chairs sits in a breakfast nook filled with morning blush. Floral curtains sway gently above beadboard walls. On the lace-top table, peonies and teacups complete the scene, a charming moment of elegance and light. Thank you for joining us on this visual journey through nostalgic yet fresh vintage interiors. If you found inspiration today, please like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Interioria for more curated home decor ideas that blend the past with present-day charm. See you in the next episode.